hashtag butterflink, or butterfly N8K. So it's spelled butter, B-U-T-T-E-R, F-L-I-N-8K. So it's a combination of butterfly and my original Xbox Live gamertag, IN8K. The reason I made that hashtag is because about 4 years ago or so, I got into the idea of sharing butterfly emojis, which generally the butterfly emoji is orange and black, so that's a monarch butterfly, but on like YouTube it's a blue butterfly. But regardless of what kind, the idea of butterflies in your stomach is good. You want to feel good. Everyone wants to feel good. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me adopt this emoji and let me just share it all the time as much as I can. Like, I just really want to give people good vibes, make people feel good. So I started sharing the emoji a lot, and sharing the pictures of monarch butterflies. Example, my YouTube channel. If you look at the thumbnails, most of them or all of them, most of them are a picture of monarch butterflies, and I'm kind of taking away the idea where it's like you need to always change your thumbnail. I'm taking away the idea where you have to be like, you have to have like big letters and really try to catch someone's attention, which is really an eye strain. It's really annoying. I don't like how people are always trying to put big bright letters across their thumbnails, across your screen. So I just try to keep it casual, keep it normal, and keep it cool, you know. And then it keeps me away from trying to be a thumbnail maker. It keeps me, you know, not to make myself sound just like, oh, that's just that one thing, that's one part of me that is undesirable or something, but it's undesirable when it's like you're trying to create something, but then you're always like, oh, well, how am I going to make this thumbnail? I don't think that's necessary. Of course, it's necessary if you want it to be, but the way that people do it seems a little bizarre. The way that some people, let's say a lot of people do it is bizarre. They try to catch your attention too much with bright colors, big letters, and it's just, yeah. So, back to the actual hashtag. I made it because I made a poem one day, and basically, just to summarize what the poem, I can't remember the whole thing. Basically, what it was just very inspirational, trying to say like, yeah, everything, I don't know. But midway through the poem, I said something along the lines, what you call the hunger pit, your stomach, when you get hungry, you're always feeding it, you're always filling it. What you call the hunger pit, I call the butterfly cove. And so that's where I learned, I taught myself to be less, like, I've always been a picky eater. So I basically, through doing that poem, I thought, like, yeah, you know what? I've heard about certain religions and how they fast and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, well, if it's normal to fast often or whatever, I don't know, I can't remember how often people fast and whatnot, but it seems like it's like a nightly routine or something for a whole month or something. So that's interesting. And so yeah, I'm like, okay, well, for the most part, I think feeling good is better than filling your stomach all the time. People are obese, and they eat a lot. And someone's staring at me right now. It's really creepy. Yeah, so people eat a lot, and then they eat a lot of stuff that's, you don't know what's in it, the ingredients, and people are catching cancer. People are getting cancer all the time. So when it comes to like overeating, or you could say overindulging, there's an obesity problem. And then also, like I said, I feel like you could feel good in your stomach, and it kind of takes away some of the hunger, or most of the hunger, or all of it. So I think if people felt good more of the times rather than feeling pressured, then hunger wouldn't be such a big deal. And you know, the what is it? I usually say the unnecessary systematic pressure, you know, that comes with life, or the American citizenship, I guess you could say. It's probably not just American, but anyways, there's a lot of pressure on people to get jobs and update resumes, etc., build a family, keep a pet, keep a house, keep earnings in your savings, and da. So much pressure. Yeah. So feel good and don't worry about eating so much. I guess that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Just try your best to like share the butterfly emojis sometimes, or look at butterfly pictures, specifically the monarch butterflies, and just teach people the saying. You know, teach people the saying. Teach people the saying. Knots in your stomach, butterflies in your stomach. So then people understand what it means to feel good, rather than having to rely on, let's say, drugs or something, or alcohol, which I don't believe in alcohol. I wish I didn't even say that word. So, yeah, just feel good, share goodness, share monarch butterfly pictures. I saw, I think if you plant milkweed, I think that's a plant of some sort, milkweed, that's what, that's what, monarch butterflies, that's what they like. And so, yeah, try to look into planting milkweed, and maybe you'll see some monarch butterflies, because they're all across America, all across North America. They fly across the whole continent. So yeah, that's about it. Just feel good and feel good. Try to go outside, explore the woods or something. Don't, you know, be careful a tree doesn't fall on you, but or a bear doesn't get you or something. But definitely go out there and try to find a feeling that makes you feel good, and then eat less, I guess. You know, eat fresh stuff. Try to look into veganism, a plant-based diet. Don't eat animals. It's not right. But yeah, hashtag butterflink, butterfly N8K, butter FLIN8K. What you call the hunger pit, I call the butterfly cove. Thank you for tuning in to the visualization.